Bain against Miller. Smart down the lane. Floater is in. And the Grizzlies with the early lead.
Great defense at the rim, and the one thing that Conchar talked about being better, he said, I want to do all of the little things, but I want to shoot threes better this year. Knocks down his first one is Brandon Miller.
At Indiana. Grizzlies forcing the turnover.
Oh, nice.
Edey running the floor and dunking.
We're talking about pace. When you get your big to condense, that'll leave the Grizzlies with perimeter opportunities.
Bridges works the baseline reverse. Layup is up and in. Miles Bridges averaging 1. Pippen puts it on the deck. Lost the handle, got it back. LaRavia to Huff. No reverse dunk, but a two-handed flush nonetheless. Grizzlies snap the 9-0 run. LaRavia underneath the bucket. Grizzlies wanted a foul, got none. Miller on a leak out, and he'll dunk against Huff.
Oklahoma City just couldn't find a role, but definitely has an ability to knock down shots.
Simpson with a turnaround.
But what he did last season, move here by Jake.
Yes. Jalen Wells with the offensive rebound and the follow flush, and the Grizzlies have the lead. And Charles Lee takes a timeout. And man retreats. We approach 3 minutes remaining first quarter. Micic sets up Miller, a wide open three. He splashes that. Miller.
I was a fan of him when he was in college at Alabama. And then once he got to the league, it was just a matter of time before he was able to do these type things.
Yep, Taylor Jenkins is going to call timeout. Cannot cool off that guy. Under 2 remaining in the first quarter. Charlotte by 1. Miller gives it up. Salon for 3. And we talked to Taylor Jenkins before the game, and he said, you know, turnovers are part of preseason. And I'll tell you what, the Charlotte team is shooting lights out.
So give them credit though, the way that they're moving the basketball on the offensive end. Nice basketball here by Desmond Bain.
Have to maintain his balance on the sideline. Shot clock at 10. Curry sends it and scores it at the trade deadline. And I think the addition of Mann and Micic paying major dividends last year as Mann goes to the cup and finishes. Miller out of the corner. Wells closes out on him. Grizzlies don't shut the back door, and Bridges slams. Huff, in his NBA regular season career, 3 double-digit games. He's got one already tonight, and another 3 buried.
Brandon Miller doing a great job up until this point.
Grizzlies thought it was a kick ball. Curry pays it off with a 3 on the other end.
A lot has to do. They're not just playing and letting things roll as Conchar knocks that 3 down.
Brandon Miller double teamed on the baseline. Huff and Smart both go down. Tip once, twice, and then Richard says, I'm going to slam it home.
How many less contested shots can they get on the offensive end? Yes, they didn't make shots, but a large number. Nice look here. Richards again with a finish inside. Taylor Jenkins.
He was on Mike Budenholzer's staff when the Bucks won the championship. Pippen with a takeaway. Bridges is back. Aldama for 3. Got it. Santi Aldama. Kennard calling for it. The Grizzlies swing it side to side. Aldama behind the back. Aldama gets it back and feeds Pippen for the finish. Huff works against Richards.
Yes.
Baseline, yes! Bain off the sound by J-Hop. Timeout, Charlotte. Wells his 3rd foul. Gibson screens. 3 screens for Brandon Miller. Miller, 4-3, hits. In any event, Grizzlies down 9.
Nice.
LaRavia, back door. Taps.
Jake played extremely well. Showed another level. Nice cut here. Good drop off by Grant Williams.
Taj Williams.
Like I said, turning down shots that you have to take. That's a shot that Santi, you have a size advantage on the block. Why didn't get you a good look there?
Man banks it in, and the foul. Grizzlies shooting just 50% in the paint, and the league average is closer to 60%. And man going right to the rim.
For this Grizzlies team, but there are those times where the unselfishness hurts them.
Man working off the bounce, hits again, Trey Mann. Bain steps out, His three is through. Desmond Bain.
But to be a voice for this team, or a guy that played this game, and all of these young guys respect.
Salon wins it off.
But the reason, the explanation was they thought the foul happened before he came back down.
Bain, 3 threes here in the fourth.
The shot went up, partner. Everybody stood up on the shot. He is a fan favorite here in this building already.
And gave up an and one. Harry Giles checked in and had that stripped. If the Grizzlies, here's Huff for 3. Got it again! Ball to the floor, and Charlotte comes away with a loose ball. Charlie Brown, 4-3. Charlie Brown Jr., who last year, former Ivy League Player of the Year, and he turns it over. Salon, Keontae Johnson. Keeps it in play. And Simpson. Diabate.
Plays much. Get that basket to KJ Simpson.
Yeah, you'd like to get him some game reps.
Yes.
Salon, plenty of confidence.
You see what the offensive abilities are.
He's averaging 13 a game here in the preseason. Jalen Wells lays it up and in. Salon in double figures again tonight.
After a 9-win season last year, we all understand why it was that way. It's Salon again. Knocks down to 3.
13 for Salon. Diabate, the steal, and the slam. And the punctuation mark on this one.
And when they weren't turning the ball over, they were successful offensively.
Charlotte wins it. They go to 2-1 on the preseason. The Grizzlies now 1-1. 119-94 is your final. Charlotte shot an even 50%.